Hello, my name is Justin Johnston, developer of Feathur. Today I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how to set up a Debian 6 Feathur Master server. This is intended to be installed on a VPS on an existing host node for those of you wishing to convert from another control panel to Feathur, or on an outside source such as another provider or Amazon EC2. I don't recommend that you install this on a physical node. Instead, I'd recommend you follow the general directions or use the CentOS installer instead. That said, let's go ahead and dive right into it. As part of this, I've went ahead and included a link in the description to our GitHub. You can go ahead and click on that link to get this command. What you're going to want to do is copy the command and paste it into your VPS that you already have set up. So as an example, I've already set up one here, and let me just correct this. Alright, so go ahead and paste the command in, hit enter, wait for it to download, it'll start up. Feathur gives you 10 seconds to go ahead and cancel out of the installation. If at any point you want to cancel, just go ahead and hit Control-C. The first thing it's going to do is ask you what the host name for your control panel is going to be. Most people choose manage.yourdomain.com or feather.yourdomain.com. So in this case, we're going to go ahead and enter manage.feather.com because, well, we're managing Feathur. And then you're going to go ahead and enter an email address for your administrative account. This can be any email you like, preferably something with the word admin in it, obviously. But in this case, we'll go ahead and enter admin@feather.com. Obviously, you can go ahead and change these settings to your own personal taste. Feathur will go ahead and begin its cleanup. During the cleanup, it's going to remove all of the other configurations on your server for Apache, PHP, MySQL, etc. And then it will begin the installation phase. During the installation phase, it's going to install all of the necessary components for Feathur. Since this takes about 5 or 10 minutes, I'm going to go ahead and hit pause, then we'll start it back up again once the installation phase is done. Alright, at this point, Feathur's finished its installation. You should see some information about your MySQL root password, how you can log into Feathur, and what your username and password should be for said login. It's recommended that you go ahead and copy and paste this text into some sort of text file on your computer, as well as download the Feathur install log and go ahead and remove that from your server once you're done downloading it. If for whatever reason your installation failed during this entire point, I'd greatly appreciate it if you'd go ahead and send a copy of the install log to admin@feather.com, and we'll go ahead and try and help you troubleshoot the issue. Let's go ahead and connect to Feathur. You'll notice that it is an HTTPS link, so go ahead and copy the link and paste it into your browser, like such. It's going to go ahead and tell you that it's an untrusted connection. Go ahead and click I understand the risks and add an exception. Obviously, this may be slightly different for each of your different browsers. Once you're on this primary page, you can go ahead and enter your email address and then your password, which will be password. At that point, go ahead and click login. This will be the first thing you see when you log into Feathur for the first time. It is highly recommended that you go into the admin tab and click account settings and change your password, which I'm going to go ahead and do now. Okay. And once you've done that, you should be fine, good to go on that regard. This concludes this particular tutorial. I'm going to go ahead and release several other tutorials in the future to include how to use Feathur, additional features, how to set up Feathur manually, etc. Hopefully you enjoyed the tutorial, and I appreciate you taking the time to watch it. Let us know if you need anything. We're here to help. Thanks. Bye.